Hi, gang. So I'm back. Today I'm going to talk about the third movie that I saw with my movie pass this year or this month. Um, and I really scrambled to see movies this month because I've been working so much. So what I'll do is I'll try and go see them after work. And luckily, I've been able to have a lot of options as far as what I'm seeing late night. Unfortunately, at least one of them I fell asleep towards the end, so I just gave up and left, and it sucked because it was a movie that was actually really funny and enjoyable and cute, and that was Long Shot. So I will have to wait for that to come out on Hulu or something. But last night I went to see Pokemon Pikachu Detective Pikachu, or whatever that's called, at 11:10, 11:15 at night, and that was opening night. So it was it was a smaller theater. It was pretty packed, and I was a little bit concerned about it because it was really the people were very noisy going in. There was definitely a baby in there, which I just don't understand that. And then there were obviously people that really wanted to see that movie, but maybe of an older age, so they really shouldn't have been that loud. But you just never know with people. Everybody's different, so it is what it is. The nice thing about it is once the movie started, everyone is pretty quiet. More so than I thought, with the exception of the baby crying, which was definitely annoying. But they also gave us, and this was at the AMC in Orange, they also gave us this a pack of cards, which I just texted my best friend from high school, Marion, to see if her son is still into the Pokemon, or he's into Pokemon, but he does more of the Go stuff. I'm just waiting to see if he likes the card so I can send that off to them to have if he thinks that's cool or not. Because you just never know with teenagers. So I want to say that I know nothing about Pokemon and that I don't care anything about Pokemon. And I literally just went and saw this because it looked good from the trailer. But I can't really say that because I've worked with Nintendo so much that I know a little bit about Pokemon. I was definitely working at Toys R Us when the Pokemon craze was probably at its peak as far as the cards and the games. So I know a little bit. And then I obviously have friends and I know people that really like the Pokemon too. Hence why I'm trying to find out where I'm going to get these cards off to. But solely on the movie alone, I guess I really shouldn't be surprised because, like I said, I went to go see it and thought it looked good. I thought it was a very good movie. I almost cried maybe a couple of times. It was super funny and it was super cute. I will have to say that all of that kudos really goes to Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds does an amazing job in it. And it's super funny. And I think the contrast of his voice and the things that he's saying in the body of such a cute little character really is what makes it. The other characters that are in it, I don't want to sound mean or anything like that, but they just seem like throwaways. Like anyone could have played those roles. So if they really wanted to make those roles matter, they should have beefed it up and used people that we know and love or that are really going to make a difference as far as characters and make us love them, new or not. So that's how I felt about all that. Otherwise, all of the Pokemon, when you were introduced to them or if you just saw them in passing and you kind of would look around to see who's out there that you might recognize, they were, for the most part, really funny and cute without even being, like, uttering a word. Like, even if it was just making a sound, they were super funny as well. So, it was a very enjoyable movie. I don't think there was anything that was inappropriate for children. Like, it might be tough subject matter, losing parents, and maybe violence. I don't think I heard any bad words throughout it. But again, I really enjoyed it. Of the movies that I've seen, it was very good. I probably wouldn't buy it and own it, but I might watch it again if it was on, just because, again, it was so funny. And I do like the Ryan Reynolds. I like him in Deadpool as well. He's really good at that. The Deadpool movies don't really do anything for me. So, like those, I don't really care to ever see again. So it's weird. It's different. So, this video is really supposed to be all about the Pokemon and the Pikachu situation and how I felt about it. As well as to give you a glimpse into what it was like opening night, as far as the little gift that I got. So, I definitely recommend it. Go out and have fun.